Now, I am switching the Daily Mut update around a little bit, boys. Some people did let me know when I post the content. I usually post at like 2 in the morning. I personally need to get on a better schedule myself. And some people also let me know that when the content comes out, it's already too late for them. They're not able to get some of those snipes. Now, I do always talk about it in the previous videos. I usually give some type of idea. And tuning into the live stream also helps, boys. If you tune into the live stream, you'll be able to see what I'm doing in real time. That being said, I am going to switch it around. I'm going to try and make my best guesses at what's going to happen the day in advance, and I will recap the day prior, okay? So, for instance, today we had Ghost drop yesterday. We're going to talk about all the Ghost stuff, and then we'll get into some of the leaked content, what's coming, and what I will be doing for the day of, okay? So, for example, today is Friday, December 20th. I'm going to talk about what happened on December 19th, and then I'm going to talk about what I'll be doing on the 20th, and then at the very end, I'll talk about what I think is going to be coming in advance on the 21st, the 22nd, usually till about the end of the week, right? So that being said, boys, we don't have too much to get into today. Honestly, it's not a big day today. We do have some stuff coming, and we'll get into that. Let's move on. Okie dokie, boys. Here we are at mut.gg. We're going to briefly give you my opinion on some of these players. I have gameplays of some of these players. If you want a more extensive look at them, please go take a look at those videos. Check out those videos. Brock Bowers, one of the cards we picked up yesterday, okay? Best tight end in the game, by far. It's not close. Njoku is second, but it's not close. Red zone threat, we slapped on him. Very good. It absolutely works. You're able to throw high balls and take a hit at the same time, and you'll still catch the ball. Also threw Tank on him. It's nice to have Tank on a tight end. A lot of people are going to try and hit stick your tight end. He bounces right off, allows me to get extra yards. You know how I feel about Tank. This is the best tight end in the game, okay? And I believe the Raiders are one of the best teams. Myles Garret, being the cheapest LTD we noticed with zero chill, the cheapest LTD rises the most in price. Is this an investment for me? No. 1.7 million is a little bit too much for an investment. Now, I might pick him up today just to try him out, right? He is the cheapest LTD. We have a lot of coins to work with right now. If I happen to get lucky and make coins off him, I get lucky. I kind of just want to try him out. This card looks absolutely beastie, right? With the theme team boost, he's going to have pretty much all the important stats above 90, and the critical stats almost at 99, right? Block shit 99, power move 98. Love to see that on this card. 98 strength. I might give him a go. Ed Reed. Ed Reed being the most expensive LTD is kind of crazy to me. I understand the Ravens have a very good theme team right now, but he's 5'11". I don't care if he has 97 speed or even 99 speed on your theme team, okay? He's going to get head tapped by Calvin Johnson, who's 6'5". They're going to throw a high ball right over your face, and you're not going to make a play on it, and you're going to be upset that you paid 2.8 million coins for somebody that's just going to get head tapped. I'd much rather run Pull Him Out, who is 5 inches taller and a little bit cheaper right now. Raiders team is also eating, boys. That's all I have to say about Ed Reed. I just don't understand its price. Shaun Alexander. Commanders team, best team in the game right now. There's just no questions about it, okay? They are the best team in the game. He is the best running back in the game. Now, I didn't pick him up because I pass the ball a lot more. I prefer a receiving back who's going to run really crisp routes and has very good catch in traffic. So right now I'm using Tavon Austin. I'd rather use Cordell Stewart even over this card. That being said, he is the best running back in the game, right? He's going to run the ball the best in the game right now. Absolutely amazing. He's going to have 99 break tackle, boys, 97 speed, 99 acceleration. Like, this card's very, very good. Keon Coleman. He's pretty cheap because he doesn't go on any good theme teams. Bills don't have a good theme team right now. This is still a very good card, right? If you just wanted a good receiver for under 500K, pick him up, right? He's going to have 96 speed. He's going to have 95 catching, 92 catch in traffic. All really good route running, right? He's going to fry some man coverage. This is a good receiver. Calvin Johnson. I have a gameplay of this. If you boys want to go check that out to see exactly how he played, please go take a look at that video. That being said, I was unimpressed, okay? I have human joystick and route tech on him. Now, the reason I'm keeping him is because route tech. Route tech absolutely works this year. It absolutely fries C routes. He gets wide open, and a lot of times it gets so open you have room to run, right? I scored a couple touchdowns off of just a C route and man coverage. Even a cover 2, okay? Cover 2 man coverage. That being said, sort of unimpressed. He has a drop problem. He drops the ball quite a bit, right? He's going to stay on the team, He's very good. He's 6'5". He's good. He's great. He's great, but I was unimpressed. I was expecting a lot more out of him. I hate a receiver that drops balls, okay? And he does. Paul Krause. Now, I didn't use this card. I played against him, and my theory was right about this card right off the bat, okay? Commander's team. Absolutely eating. Again, 6'3", great height. He has good speed. The acceleration is a little bit too low, especially with some of these receivers we're getting now. And I noticed it last night. I had Julio Jones gameplay. You can go check it out. Julio Jones absolutely fried this man. Burned him to a crisp. Now, I did throw a high ball. I didn't even need to throw the high ball because he was open. But I threw the high ball. We missed the throw. He got absolutely cooked. He was in a zone. Now, you cannot press him. If you press him, every single receiver on this list, Ghost, Zero Chill, Mary Mix-Up. I don't think we have any receiver. Oh, we do. We have Trent Scott, wide receiver. He's gonna get fried. He gets fried. And I saw it last night, and I'm glad I didn't pick up this card. I almost switched to a Commander team because they were getting Shaun Alexander and they were getting Paul Krause today. Didn't get him, and I'm glad. I would not pay this price. You can see he's under 600. You can see the cards that are kind of worth the value, okay? This card gets fried. Chris Lindstrom, do not pay for offensive line. All offensive line is essentially the same. When you're within, like, from 93 to 90, it's the same. Do not pay that. Go get the 90, okay? Get the 90. They're going to block the same. This guy, now, it looks like he has the best blocking attributes in the game. I'm not paying it. I don't care. I've already witnessed it, right? All your offensive line is going to get looped around the same. Most of them are going to get bulldozed over, right? They're going to get shedded. They all block the same to me. Peyton Manning. I did not use this card. I watched some gameplays of some other content creators. I love Michael Vick. I love the speed. It creates an element to your game that you can't adjust to, right? Other people cannot adjust to it, right? If you're going to drop back into coverage, I'm going to roll out of the pocket. I'm going to get some extra yards scrambling. Peyton Manning's a turtle. If you have Peyton Manning, all you can do is throw the ball. You're not going to be able to get outside of that pocket. That being said, boys, Over the Top 5 looks an absolutely elite release. It looks super quick. You can get set feet lead, gunslinger, gift wrapped, and master tactician on him, boys. Okay? So, set feet lead, I haven't used it personally in Mut this year. I've used it in Rags. I don't think it adds that much zip to the ball. One thing I will say is it doesn't allow the ball to float at all. The ball never floats. You know, sometimes you kind of notice that they got picked off like on a corner route. That'll be good for that, but when you're trying to get it over a defender's head, I'm afraid that set feet lead will allow them to make that pick. I might give him a go. I do want to kind of try him. I saw some gameplay. He looks pretty fun. You're just going to have to stay in that pocket, and you're going to have to block. All right? That's the only thing, and it takes an element of the game away. You're not able to scramble. Mike Singeltary. Just not an amazing card, right? Just nothing special about it. Good speed. Acceleration's too low for me. Pursuit for a middle linebacker being that low is criminal, right? That's diabolical. Just not a good card. Just not a good card. T'Vondre Sweat. I have gameplay of him. I wasn't blown away. I was happy with him, though, right? A couple times he got to the quarterback. Didn't get the sack, but he caused them to get pressure throws, red throws, stops the running back. Now, they have to double team him, right? And people are starting to figure that out. When they try to run the ball, they double team him, which allows, pull him out to come down in the box and make a play. Khalil Mack to be one-on-one to block shed, get the play. T'Vondre Sweat, in my opinion, has been the best D-tackle by far this year, right? I've thrown left ends, right ends there with great speed, great block shed. I've had just D-tackles there, right? He gets the job done. We put double or nothing on him and inside stuff. Okay, inside stuff forces them to double team him and allows your safeties to come down in the box, make a play. They don't get blocked. It allows one-on-one block sheds to happen. Love this card. I absolutely love it. Wasn't supremely impressed, but he's staying on the team for sure. Kyle Voinoy. Didn't use him. He goes on a lot of good theme teams. I considered going to Lions because of Calvin and him. A lot of people are saying he's a very good looper. He has good block shed. He's got a very good power move, and he's got good speed. The acceleration is what kind of turned me away. I think I'd rather stick with Devin Lloyd for my looper. That's pretty much all I have to say about him. Shaun T, the free card, right? Takes about 3,125 snow to upgrade him. A lot of people saying he is the best free card ever. I think Julio has something to say about that, boys. Julio Jones, in my opinion, is absolutely elite, best receiver in the game. I can't say Sean Taylor is the best of anything in the game, okay? He's a little bit on the short end, right? Well, go take a look at him. We'll highlight him. 6'2" is decent, especially for a user, and he's going to get very good speed, right? We'll fully upgrade him. You're going to get 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 change of direction. Now, Commanders, again, eating. If you're in a Commanders team, I get it. If you don't, I'd rather use Rob Gronkowski, okay? And then you can, if you want to, build a team around Rob, which I kind of did, right? I have 20 Buccaneers. I have 96 speed, 99 change of direction with him. He's 6'6", okay? Now, this card's free, and I get it. I don't think he's the best free card in the game, but thank you, EA. It is a very good card for free, right? I'm not mad at that. And then your 90s are your 90s, okay? Right? Like, I'd rather pick up Joe Alt than pay something crazy for, like, Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson, Zero Chill. I'd rather have Joe Alt. Cameron Bynum. You know, these are going to be absolute budget beasts, okay? I played against Jaden Reed yesterday. Now, his catch in traffic is low. I just want to highlight this. His catch in traffic is low. But this dude made some crazy plays and didn't drop the ball, okay? So, these are absolute budget beasts. And if you want them, add them, okay? Steelers team, very good. I almost made a Steelers team. Was going to add this guy. Decided to switch it up a little bit. I did add J.C. Latham. His awareness scared me, but it has not been an issue. Zero issue, okay? And he has good speed. He gets out to the second level quickly. I actually really like him as a lineman. Crazy, the awareness has not done anything negative yet. And then Tavon Austin, right? I racked my brain and thought about it. Tavon, I think he's better than Cordell. I really loved Cordell for the one day that I got to use him, right? And then we got this free card. Dude, this card is amazing. At first, I was like, this card's not that good. He is so elusive. Check out the gameplay, boys. I have a crazy play for a touchdown, man. This card's very good. Put him on your team. You should anyway, because it boosts all your Zero Chill, Merry Mix-Up, Stocking Stuffers, along with your Ghost. You get that boost, okay? And that's going to be it for Ghost, boys. Now, what can you do in the market? You'll see me. I'll be live streaming today. You can come check me out. I'm not going to do too much with these. I'm going to look for some crazy snipes, right? That's about it. I'm going to try and see if I can get these guys for like 130 and under. And they should bounce right back when we get the second set of Ghost of Mut, boys. Other than that, not a whole lot to do besides try and snipe out these 90s, right? Take a quick look and see if there were any snipes. Not really. 136 was the cheapest, right? And there's still profit in that, right? There's still good profit in that, especially if they get back up to 175, boys. It's just, there's going to be offers for these. I'd rather look for Merry Mix-Ups and Zero Chill 90 overalls. That being said, boys, we're going to move on to the market and talk about today specifically what we're going to do. Alrighty, boys, here we are in the market, okay? What are we going to do today? Like I said a little bit earlier, we're just going to look for snipes, right? There's not a whole lot to be able to do today, unfortunately. Friday, no content. I'm going to be looking at these Zero Chills, the Merry Mix-Ups, see if people are going to just list it. Like right here, he sold for 124, 125, 126. You see this, boys? These are great snipes. And you can see. Now look at them. Okay, now they didn't sell yet, but they're going to be useful when Ghost of Mut drops again. These are going to make you big coins. Okay? This is what I'll be doing today. Zero Chill, Merry Mix-Up, 90 overalls. Go get them. Find them. I will say I'm looking for 120. It's up to your own discretion if you want to come up to 130, right? Tune into the live stream, see what I'm doing. I might do the same. Now, if you have any of these cards, boys, and you're not running these theme teams, right? Ravens theme team's very high now because they got some good players. Sell these cards. Take your free extra coins, right? These will come back down. Okay? Get rid of these if you're not using them. All of these guys, right? I might have him. I might sell him. Cameron Johnson, sell him. And then these are your top daily decliners. Sometimes, not always. These are good snipes. Okay? Some people, they'll just list them way too low. And yeah, unfortunately not anymore. And sometimes you can snipe these up and then sell them back for more. Now, here's your top daily sellers. All right. You're just going to look for some good snipes. Unfortunately, there's probably not going to be many, especially with the champions. But that's pretty much it for the day, boys. You can tune into my live stream. Come check me out. We're going to be trying to snipe 90 overall Mary mix-ups and 0 chills. We'll keep our eye on the Ghost of Muts, right? If those are 120 and under, yeah, we'll pick them up, right? They're going to help us build the new ghosts when they come out. So that being said, boys, we're going to move over to Mut Leaks and talk about when are ghosts coming out, what content is coming out, and how we can prepare for it. Okie dokie, boys. Here we are at Mut Leaks to discuss the week that is left, okay? So just 0 chill tidbit, right, from Mut Leaks. Your snow is going to convert, right? 1 snow to 25 coins. Now, do with that what you will, right? I tried to do the math on some of these, the presents and what they'll be worth. I believe the presents will be worth more than what they are in snow, okay? Like the scary present, which is going to be most feared, right? If you pull the lowest, then you probably get your value of what snow is worth. Anything above the lowest, you're actually probably going to make a little bit of coins. Now, that could bring the market down, but I do believe EA will bring out another bundle that'll keep the market flat, right? They'll bring out a Platinum Elite bundle, and people will have a bunch of coins, and they'll keep the market a little bit level. And here's your AKA icons, is what it's going to be called. The AKA Spring. This is the animation. These were the bundles from yesterday. We're getting an upcoming Mary Mix-Up Bo Jackson. This is our Field Pass Season 5, right? Road to NOLA. This here, a Charles Woodson, very cool. Charles Haley, Julian Edelman, Breeze. I mean, I'm cool with this, right? They're going to probably be able to get up there. I mean, we know they get up there in overall. I'm pretty happy. A free Packer, right? I'll take it. Upcoming Football is Family. J.J. Watt, T.J. Watt. Now, that made me think we might get an overall increase. T.J. Watt has a 92 overall, and the Milkman, I believe, also has a 92 overall. So they're going to get a 94 overall LTD, a +2 overall increase. I don't know. Maybe they're out of position. Maybe they make them out of position. We'll have to wait and see. That was your team of the week. Here are your LTDs for Legends coming out tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 21st, okay? Gayle Sayers, probably going to be a super good card. And Dominic and Sue, probably another good one, right? And then you're also getting Joe Thomas, Todd Heap, Richard Sherman. Pretty cool. And we've already gone through these, right? These are going to be the new head-to-head ranked players you get. And I wanted to look at what's left to come, okay? Now, a lot of people think Ghosts are coming on Sunday. I couldn't tell you the last time we got Sunday content, boys. I think it comes Saturday with Legends. We already know the Ghost program boosts Legends as well. Don't see why they wouldn't just drop it all in one day. Maybe they don't. I could be wrong. Either way, it's not a big deal, right? So we know what we have left here. Fullback Fridge, Ja'Marr Chase. This card's going to be crazy, boys. I might pick this card up and get rid of CD, depending on what the attributes are, boys. Cooper Dejean, another one. Eagles team, doing pretty good out here. All right. Here's our second drop of champions, past champions, okay? Probably wide receiver Deion. Luke Kuechly might replace Devin Lloyd for me. Jevon Kearse, 100% hitting my field. This card's going to be insane. Titans team too. Love it. Andrew Witworth, not going to pay for a lineman. And Travis Frederick, center. Not going to pay for it, okay? Not going to pay for it. That probably knocks down the price of Creed Humphrey. I don't know if people forgot about him. And what else do we have left then? All right, so we got these two guys. We're going to get a David Montgomery. And we're going to get a Jair Alexander, 93 overalls, boys. Love to see it. Unfortunately, Jair's not even going to hit my field, okay? I wish he could, but he's just not going to make the cut, unfortunately. And then you got Drake May. Quarterback market's going to be in shambles. What happens to Peyton Manning? We'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know what his release is. We can take a look at that. We'll determine if he's good or not. Tyler Nubin, very big safety. Cool. So who did we not get? Well, we got all these guys. Okay. So Who did we not get here? We got all these guys. So, who's coming? There's gonna be more, right? They did say, where was it? Did he tweet it out? Or did he just message people? We saw it though. Oh, right here. Additional stage Zero Chill content. 10 more 93 overall Zero Chill champions. 4 94 overall Zero Chill LTDs. 3 93 overall Ghost champions. 3 94 overall Ghost LTDs. Now, some people were saying he was actually he was commenting back to people, okay? These are in addition to the remaining ghosts, right? So these are extra that we have no idea about. We don't have a clue. They're working on it, they say, okay? Now, some people said these were presents. I think he talked about it, and I could have swore he said that they weren't presents. They're just new players, which would make sense, right? We still have at least one Zero Chill, like a Zero Chill drop we're expecting, unless they decide to just be done with Zero Chill and these extra ghosts are going to be the last final drop. There's supposed to be 9 total drops, right? So we only knew of 2 ghosts. Could be 3, yeah, and then Zero Chill is done, which is also, it's fine, it's cool, it makes sense. Why would you go backwards? We're starting to get 2 0 AP abilities. Why would you go back to 1 0 or 1 0 AP ability, right? So let's go over to EA quick and take a look at this content schedule. And I want to focus on why I think this is coming out Saturday. So we got the Zero Chill release 3 Ghosts of Mut. We got the Reduxes yesterday as well. I believe, I can't tell you the last time. All right, when's the last time we got Sunday content? Now, it is possible. I just have a feeling they're going to release it. Now, some people say, well, then the LTDs would get mixed together, which I don't think EA really cares about, and there's like an hour overlap, right? There's an hour where you'll be able to pull this multiple LTD releases, right? I don't think EA really cares about that. I'd prefer it to see it Saturday, right? Just let us get the content. Why make us wait till Sunday? But that's pretty much it. So what are we going to do, right? We're turning to the stream today. We're going to try and snipe up some 90s. We're already prepared for this. Now, what happens to these cards? Usually what we see, it's a quick turnaround though, so I'm not for certain, right? But usually what we see is the old champions will get cheaper, and the new champions will be about the price of what the old champions were, okay? We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens. Now, there's the 90 overall market usually is in shambles on Legend Saturdays. They'll be getting used up. I don't know if they move much, right? The 90 overall Legends might just stay exactly where they are right now, about 90K, okay? Not going to be a whole lot to do besides look for good snipes. Snipe some 90s, sell them back right away. That's going to be what I'll be doing on Saturday if these both drop together. If they don't, we'll be sniping up some 90 Legends, and we're going to sell them off, okay? That's pretty much it for the rest of the week, boys. And that's going to do it. Let's head over to the outro. Alrighty, boys. That's going to do it for the video today. So, if you want to know exactly what I'll be doing today, tune into the live stream, right? By the time you see this, I'll most likely be live. And I'll probably be live till about 4:30, 5:30 Eastern time. That being said, boys, what is going on, right? Well, we're going to be trying to snipe up those 90s, Merry Mix-Up, Zero Chills. We'll check out Ghost of Mut, see if we can get those 90s. Preparing for the new content, right? Now, if you can get those boys at 120K and under, you're doing pretty good. You'll be able to sell them back for minimum 150. You can sell them back right now for 150 pretty much. You're going to make some pretty good coins. I'm already set, kind of. I kept some of my cards because I know I want that Jevon Kearse, boys. What else is there to do? Not a whole lot. Have fun with the game, boys. Go play. Get some snow. Play Mut Miss Draft. Play your Mut Champs. Play head-to-head ranked, right? That's going to end pretty soon here. Not sure where I want to land yet. Right now I'm top 100. I might want to drop down, actually, and get that safety. He's looking pretty juiced. That being said, boys, that's going to do it for the video today. If you made it this far into the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys leave a like on the video. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Stay tapped in. Your one-stop Mut shop. Gameplays, coin making methods, ebooks, whatever you need, I got it, boys. Thank you for making it this far. I hope you boys have a blessed day. Peace.